How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? I am back. Of course, I'm always back. I say that every video. I'm always back, and here I am. And sorry, ladies, this guy likes his mom. I know, like, all these videos that I'm doing, like, tonight are with the same shirt, so all these different videos are gonna be with me, like, the same shirt. Oh, well. So I'm here, and we're gonna do a playthrough of FireWatch. My brothers played it, my girlfriends played it. They tell me it's an amazing game. My brother even bought a poster on Amazon. He truly loved it, so let's get right into it. I don't know if I'm going to get copyright for this or not. I totally have no idea, but I hopefully don't. Maybe. I don't know. In cooperation with Panic Inc. Cooperation. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Oh, shit. You see Julia. Wow. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So, what's your, you know, major? You're pretty. Let's go with that. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asked. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn? You ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asked if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Wow. R2 to use objects. Okay. Can I... Backpack? Cool. Ooh, I don't like that sensitivity, sorry. My bad. Display, can I even... Can I really not? Display subtitles, just for you guys that want to, read. What in the hell? Can I actually not change? Okay. Oh well, fuck it. Guess I'm going to the truck. Is this a Ford Ranger? Kind of like the background music. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julian wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. Obviously, we're going to go with the German Shepherd. Name him Mayhem. I like that. Mayhem's an excellent dog. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asked. Kids? They're not very smart, or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple little idiots, that'd be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. I can tell I'm already gonna get like emotional. Therefore, far ahead. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Therefore, thoroughfare trail. That's what it was. Sorry. So I'm assuming I'm just walking down this trail, I guess. I'm already like really liking the game. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. You ignore her. Get mad, I guess. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Ugh. 1981. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Yeah, that one. Screw it. You look awesome. My brother told me this is like a very emotional game, and I can't deal with emotions because when I watched How I Met Your Mother, the TV show, I cried at the end. I'm gonna be completely honest, I did cry. Beautiful. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Mayhem runs away. Fuck. Dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. You scare him away. You beat his goddamn face in. Scare him away, I guess. You reach in your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. See, like, I always say chase your dream. Yeah, let's go for it. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. Where are my legs? Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. 1987. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over, for no particular reason, and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on a permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. You are determined to take care of her. Absolutely. So far, this has got some backstory already, and for me, like learning about other people's relationships, such as like a TV show or a game, I get attached to it pretty easily. I don't know why though. Ooh, hey buddy, no, come back, please. Ooh. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You put a chair in front of the door, in front of the bedroom door. You trust that she sleeps like a rock. Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. You go to the same bar at the boring end of the Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. 1989. One night you are stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. So far, yeah, this is really good. I'm really enjoying this. I think I'm going to try and do 15-minute episodes with this, but I'm not quite sure. Enter the lookout tower. Probably like between like 15 and 20 minutes maybe. Hopefully anyway. It would actually like really suck if your significant other had this like disease or I just this is a little cute. I like this. Where's the radio? Oh, there you are.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Oh, there you go. Oh, hold. Sorry. How do you...
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who would want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
And we are going to end it there, ladies and gentlemen. And you know what? For day 1, well, I'm sure this is day 1 now, but so far the intro was amazing. You got a lot of backstory, and I'm going to enjoy this game. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Please make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you for part 2 very soon. See ya, guys. Love ya.